Good morning. Happy Monday. It is our Monday morning message, and we're going to get Lori on here this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see.
Hey!
All right. Good
Hey,
morning,
can you hear
everybody.
me?
It's our Monday morning message. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, good.
Sorry
Okay.
for the noise. I'm outside. Sorry.
So, Monday morning message. Lori and I just kind of talked a little bit about what this looks like this morning, and I kind of sat down last night and just kind of thought about what I felt like everybody needed to hear, what we felt like would be a good topic of conversation. And we talked about self-care. So often we are drained and pouring from an empty cup. And so self-care does not necessarily mean that you are going to the spa, or sometimes it's just a timeout. It's just a quick, just a few minutes for yourself, to regroup, regain some momentum. And I think that a lot of times we don't do that, right?
Right. So, I know some early work I did I work in public health. And so some early work that I did in public health was all about this concept of your body as a temple. And the teachings of that was really around how do you expect to be able to go forth and do service and to serve other people if you're not taking care of your temple? And so that can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, whether that's exercise and resting, drinking enough water, having some alone time, being outside, whatever those things are that sort of recharge your batteries. I know we've talked about being by the ocean for us does that.
Yeah.
When we can get it right. So it really is not selfish. It's actually in service of others to do that.
And I think that is where all of us, not just women, but women too, especially, I think sometimes we get lost in it being selfish, that we want to take a break, or we want a time out, or we need some time away from our life or our family or our children or our work, or, but I think that too often we are tasked with caregiving for a lot of people. And, the old saying, you can't pour from an empty cup, or when you're on an airplane, you put your mask on before you put somebody else's on. I think there's so many times that we don't take that time out. It's not selfish to take a few minutes, to take a day, to take a week, to step back and to let it be about you for a little while. I think that, just like Lori said, I think it's more of service to others, because we're so much better when we're recharged and we've got something to give, and we're not spent. So I think,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, so just think about, like, when you get really irritated with people that are around you, that's when I know, okay, Lori, it's time to take a step back, and maybe you need something for yourself, because that's not typical of me to just be, jumping on people or fussing and that kind of thing. So it's being self-aware too.
Yeah.
And not draining yourself to the point of no return kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody take a minute today, take a minute every day to love yourself, to take a minute, a time out, even if it's just a quick meditation or a quick prayer or whatever. Just take a minute for yourselves. We're all the better for it. All
That's
right. Thanks,
right.
guys. Happy Monday.
Have a great week.